rather than those who drain their energy. They invest in themselves, develop their skills, and constantly look for ways to grow. Success isn't a one-time event, it's a lifestyle. When you start thinking, acting, and believing like a winner, success becomes inevitable. The words you speak over your life shape your reality. Your thoughts create your beliefs, and your beliefs influence your actions. If you constantly speak doubt, struggle, and failure into existence, that's exactly what you will experience. Too many people talk about their problems more than their possibilities. They focus on what's wrong instead of what's possible. They don't realize that their words carry energy, and whatever they repeatedly say starts to manifest in their life. Successful people understand the power of words. They don't waste time complaining or making excuses. Instead, they speak life into their situations. They declare victory even when things don't look like they're working in their favor. They affirm their goals as if they've already achieved them. When they wake up, they don't say, I hope today is good. They say, today is already working for my good. They don't say, I can't afford this. They say, I am creating new streams of income. Your subconscious mind listens to everything you say. It doesn't question whether it's true or false. It simply accepts what you repeat and starts shaping your reality around it. If you constantly say, I never have enough money, your mind will filter your experiences to confirm that belief. But if you start saying, money flows to me easily and effortlessly, you begin shifting your frequency to abundance. It may feel strange at first, but over time, your mind adjusts and your circumstances start changing to match your words. This is why daily affirmations are so powerful. Repeating statements like, I am successful, I attract great opportunities, and everything is working in my favor, rewires your brain for success. The more you say these things with conviction, the more they become your reality. It's not about ignoring challenges. It's about choosing to focus on solutions instead of problems. People who succeed aren't lucky. They are intentional about the words they use. They speak with certainty, and that certainty turns into results. When you learn to speak success over your life, you naturally start aligning with it in every way. Manifestation is not just about thinking positive thoughts. It requires action. Belief is powerful, but belief without action is just wishful thinking. Too many people sit around waiting for success to come to them, hoping that if they visualize it long enough, it will magically appear. While your mindset and energy are important, nothing happens until you start moving. The people who achieve their goals don't just dream about them, they take consistent, intentional steps toward making them a reality. When you believe in something, your actions should reflect that belief. If you say you want to be successful, but you spend your days procrastinating, making excuses, or doubting yourself, you are not truly aligned with success. Manifestation happens when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony. You have to think like a winner, feel like a winner, and move like a winner. This is what creates momentum. The universe responds to effort. When you start showing up for your goals, opportunities start showing up for you. Success leaves clues. Every person who has achieved greatness followed a process. They learned, they practiced, they worked through obstacles, and they stayed committed even when things got tough. They didn't stop when they didn't see immediate results. They kept going because they understood that consistency is the secret ingredient to manifestation. It's not about how fast you move. It's about continuing to move in the right direction. Taking action also builds confidence. The more steps you take, the more capable you feel. Even small actions create momentum. Making a plan, setting deadlines, learning new skills, and surrounding yourself with people who challenge you all send a signal to the universe that you are serious. Doors start to open for those who take the first step. The mistake most people make is waiting until they feel ready, but readiness comes from action. When you move forward in faith, everything you need begins to align. The ideas, the resources, and the right people start appearing when you prove through your actions that you are prepared to receive what you desire. 2025 is not just another year. It is an opportunity to rewrite your story. The way you step into this year will determine what you get out of it. If you approach it the same way you approached the years before, you will get the same results. But if you decide that this year is different, that this is the year you step fully into your power, everything will begin to shift in your favor. Success starts with a decision. Nothing changes until you make up your mind that you are done playing small, done doubting yourself, and done waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment does not exist. The only moment you have is now, and the people who win are the ones who take action in the present instead of postponing their dreams for some imaginary future. The energy you bring into this year will set the tone for everything that follows. You have to claim what belongs to you. You can't be timid about your dreams. You can't be half in and half out. You have to step boldly into your vision and declare that you are ready for more. The people who succeed in life don't just hope for success. They expect it. They prepare for it. They align their actions with it. They walk with the confidence of someone who already knows their victory is guaranteed. 2025 is not going to give you anything you don't claim. If you sit back and wait, you will watch others move forward while you stay in the same place. But if you choose to step into your power, shift your mindset, and move with intention, this will be the year everything changes for you. The opportunities, the breakthroughs, the success, it's all waiting for you to show up at the right frequency. When you decide that this is your time, nothing and no one can stop you. You have to believe it before you see it. You have to embody it before it happens. The moment you align yourself with your vision and take action, the doors will start opening in ways you never imagined.